Hello everybody, Colton R here. Welcome back to more College Football 25. In the last episode, we took down Marshall very handedly. And now, in this episode, we are headed to Michigan State to play Michigan State. So yeah, Michigan State, first Big Ten game of the year for us, and we had to play Michigan State. And as you can see here, they're overall in their offense and defenses, it's okay. But hopefully, we can get a W against these guys, so let's do this. Let's see what kind of uniforms these guys have. Okay. What time of day is this game? Is it a night game, a noon game, or an afternoon game? Doesn't say. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's put them in their alternative uniform. There we go. See if they can be a little bit intimidating while we're wearing our away jerseys and stuff.
Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Alright, seems we've won the toss and we elected to defer.
Guys, we'll kick it off to get us underway.
And here we go. From Spartan Stadium here in East Lansing.
Turner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Michigan State's return team didn't help matters out much there. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Oh, missed a tackle there.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
Looked like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
The Spartans get it past the sticks.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this.
He's off to the races. And that tackle almost certainly saved the touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
All right, crucial 3rd down here.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the
Get him! And sacked by Jack Sawyer. And they want to go for it?
That the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
Oh.
Is good too. The most you can get to
Oh,
great
they're
job
kicking
by
a field goal, but I don't know why they want to go for it.
understanding pass and
Well,
getting the
oh, well, that was just a waste of time. I don't know why it gave me a freaking blitz play instead of, like, blocking the field goal. But either way, they missed the field goal wide right. Our ball now.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a
Pretty tough stadium pulse.
looking to the big tight end.
And that's G. Scott Jr. with the first down.
How about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, Buka had it.
The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
especially Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know.
Oh, and there's a Buka. Oh,
There's always some
gotta be kidding me again.
Everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously.
There we go. Third time's the charm.
Now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He worked his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Buckeyes moving.
And that's a touchdown. Travion Henderson.
Back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground.
And the extra point is good.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
All right.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Just a little off.
All right.
Complete.
Good pass coverage.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Child.
Interception by Lathan Ransom. And there he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ohio State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
All right.
The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play.
And Brutus is loving it.
I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception.
And the extra point is good.
Slide down, don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, right?
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Bringing it out. He smashes his way through again. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now. Don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one.
Ooh, nice hit.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
Man, this weak corner blitz is working.
Coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires
Pickett!
wide out.
Incomplete.
Can't make the connection.
Igbenogson right there.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Nice job from Igbenogson
They like tackling the
breaking that play up.
around the ball. That time he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical.
All right, time to return this kick. Or this punt, whatever.
No fair catches here, looking for room. That nifty return sets up the
All right.
offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
Nobody covering Ibuka.
On their heels, and you back them off a little bit.
If you're not covering Ibuka, I'm just gonna just go throw it to him.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out.
Oh, Smith. Ah, he was open. I threw it short.
Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to.
All right, weak corner blitz.
Reading his eyes, great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Trying to move the sticks.
Come on, get him. There we go. Sacked by Denzel Burke.
Sack for this defense.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again.
Oh, yeah.
Right here beside
G. Scott Jr.
You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this run.
The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them.
Run it. Run the ball. Slide.
That's
Okay.
as close as you can get
Wanted to
that
slide,
ball.
but okay.
It will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run play action.
There's G. Scott Jr. And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this
Nice.
lead to week 5?
Yeah, and Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been
And it's good.
all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 4 over Northern Illinois. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
The weak corner blitz. It works magic. Might as well use it again. Okay, it's
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing.
it's slowing down a little.
Just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
And that's a sack!
Pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Tyleek Williams with the sack. With some help from Jack Sawyer.
Score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback.
Oh, almost got sacked again, and it's incomplete.
Bit of a misfire there.
Now I get the football again. Yay! Let's go!
Send out the punt unit.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the
Oh, gotta avoid, gotta avoid, gotta avoid. Give me some breaks.
This
Oh.
guy is a daring punt
All right.
return man. He's not
We'll take it.
gonna settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
All right, time for the pass game to go crazy. Hopefully.
This drive will come from the 46. Wants to throw on first down. Up
Ah, man.
right.
Ah,
Just too much mustard.
too much.
Can't miss the target that badly. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a
Oh.
hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's
Hmm.
favorites. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
Okay, I'm gonna have Ibuka go with a slant route.
You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Gonna throw to Smith.
He lets it go.
Oh, really?
Off target, he got
No freaking
can't convert on third.
penalty for
Quarterbacks talk about it all.
interference.
Clean pocket where they can step up.
All right, I'll punt it away. Whoa, that was almost contact.
Beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Weak corner blitz.
Three haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early
Oh.
and the defense hits you in the mouth,
There we go.
you gotta find some
Only 2 yards on that. That's good.
to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
Oh, and Tyleek Williams
Down in the back.
tackles him for a loss on the play.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Ah, crap.
Got his man downfield. They'll get the first.
All right. Good thing Sonny Styles got him before he could break free.
Find a way to get some more pressure on
All right, so they know weak corner blitz is working. Gotta go change it up. Let's go with Monster Green.
through the air. I gotta be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's first.
And that's a sack.
Down he goes.
Ty Hamilton with the sack.
Guys, they've got a big lead because they are getting after the
Whoops.
quarterback. They've already generated
Didn't mean to hit the
multiple
B
sacks. They
button.
thought coming into this game they could take
Wanted to play
advantage of
Monster
the
Green
offensive
again.
line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer.
Ooh.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Oh, and Denzel Burke read that like a book. Read that play like a book. And now the Spartans will go 3 and out.
Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt.
And touchback.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end.
All right, let's try the run here.
Guys, roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And Henderson.
Finds his way ahead for 5.
Yeah, we're not going to get a playoff.
It's 3rd down now. They ought to be
2-minute warning.
one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Here they come, trying to convert a third.
Halfback sweep. It's not going to work.
He had nowhere to go, no place to hide, and they'll knock him down for a loss of 9. Here's a
Yeah, might as well punt. I'm not going to risk it.
late in the first half. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return
Man, I thought we were going to loosen the ball.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't
Hit
had
him.
anything go right for them in the first
All right.
half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
With the catch, it's Marsh. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
And Tyleek Williams said hello and sacked him.
It's going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Spartans will...
Well, I'll take a timeout so I can try and score before the half ends.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, we got to hurry up.
Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football.
Oh, that's a beautiful... I should have lobbed it. I should have lobbed it.
Staying in phase and batting it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's not afraid.
Oh, please get there. Please get there. Nope.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
Quarterback checking the play.
Gonna have Jeremiah Smith run a post. And that post worked out. Juked him. And oh my goodness, he is going all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best...
I am a genius.
...create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to...
And extra point is good.
Scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
And that's a touchback.
here comes the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now.
And timeout Michigan State.
Right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get.
All right, let's go this one.
Out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be
Incomplete, yeah.
Physical and pass deep.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the
Oh man.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
All right, gotta call a new play now.
Finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space.
Oh, Jack Sawyer almost got him. But luckily it was an incomplete pass.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They'll try to get it through the air. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory.
Whoops, oh boy.
The field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be. Now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. First and goal.
And they spiked it. Okay.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to throw, it's Childs. Snags it on the defense, shoves him out of bounds at the 2.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Smarty. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Just down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. The toss to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a fascinating one going on in East Lansing. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this
All right, let's get the second half started.
And the Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half.
The Buckeyes will kick it off. Don't you mean the Spartans?
Nice shot.
Didn't you just say the Buckeyes? Because I don't think I heard Spartans.
Return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Line gets set, first down. wants to throw. It's Howard. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit.
Into traffic. It's picked off. He was trying to
Dang it.
turn going instead. He'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's
jeez.
man on 2nd down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. The Spartans very efficient with this passing game.
You like that, Reese? You like that? I don't think so.
Fumble!
Oh, and he's able to get it back. Good
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender. But the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Now the play fake.
Get him! Yes! Sacked by Jack Sawyer.
And down he goes at the 30. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Ooh, almost breaking a record.
Quickness, speed off the edge.
Oh, come on. Get him. Do not let him through.
Chasing the quarterback and Chase Young's record. If you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar. Woof, that would be a fun day.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try.
Block! And it's blocked! Recovered by Williams! Oh yeah! Take this back all the way! Take this back all the way! And it is going to be taken back to the touchdown!
Buckeyes! And the
Oh yeah!
been extended.
Blocked field goal. Picked it back up for a touchdown. Court Williams the second. Blocked by Jordan Hancock. Picked up by Court Williams the second. And man, that's 6 points on the board.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good.
So we prevented Michigan State from doing anything with that pick that they had,
Kevin, what do you got?
which is great.
Matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 13 over Old Dominion. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wants to start this drive.
And Jermaine Matthews Jr. just said, no, you're not going anywhere.
First, losing yardage on that play. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Looking to throw, it's Child. Setting up the screen.
And Cody Simon with the tackle.
There on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's caught downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it.
Well, that was weird.
Is a busted play. Incomplete.
This has got to be frustrating for the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
running with power. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt. You throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge.
Puts one in the spin cycle.
Oh, come on.
He's still moving. All by himself down the middle. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Spartan.
I don't know what was that, but that was awful.
It was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped.
Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last
go with the
drive,
outside
he can take care
zone.
of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Okay, that one did not work out.
Had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you some.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A little bit more life from this defense.
Nice. Let's run it again.
But I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right. Things
Man, these guys are just giving me first downs like it's no problem.
Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. On the ground, it's Henderson.
Just go up the middle.
He's able to bounce off one tackle.
It works.
Pickup. Line getting set on
Oh, come on.
second down.
That's clearly a first down, but okay. If you want me to work for it.
It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football, get a new set of downs. Like nice
Let's go
first down.
cross drag.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air, it's Howard.
Oh yeah, Buka.
Wide open downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down.
There's Carnell Tate.
Complete down.
Got it.
And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance.
Let's go slant
Quarterback reacting to what the
for
D is
Ibuka.
showing. They've marched to the red zone, and here they
Oh, and there it is. That's a touchdown. That is a touchdown.
And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the point after.
Ooh,
And with the extra point,
that was close.
push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
And touchback.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you
Come on.
with what you do.
There we go.
You get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the ground, he's got it again.
Come on.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
Okay, I'm going back to a blitz play. I need some blitzes.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
Basically, any blitz play will work.
On the run, it's Child.
Oh, and he got sacked by Cody Simon.
And he goes down with
7 sacks today for the Buckeyes.
Such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
that offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a man on the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Oh, jeez. Oh, he's short.
Nice job by the receiver on the in-route.
All right.
How about the speed
Let's
after
see
he
what's
made his throw? He was able
suggesting.
to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his
We'll try this
QB on
play.
that one.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Gave him too much time. Gave him too much time to throw.
But he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit
All right,
down,
let's
grab
take a
some water.
break from blitzing and do zone
That
coverage.
was a great play call. Throwing the ball on third and short in field goal range. They get the completion now.
Oh, jeez.
And he runs.
Maybe I should have went with a blitz play.
Touchdown, Michigan State.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight.
Oh, hold on.
For the touchdown and show your kids.
They really want to go for an onside kick.
Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over the they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball, go have fun.
Oh, yeah, there it is. G. Scott Jr. with the first down.
Just having fun.
And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Off the play fake on first down, lets it fly deep downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout.
Dang it.
That is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass.
Incomplete.
An incomplete pass caused by the a big hit on first down, second down coming.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never got...
Oh, get him! And sacked. Although that should have been a safety. Let's blitz this guy.
Defenses played great. Both sides of the football together, dominating this football game.
From his end zone,
Get him! Igmignosen with the safety sack.
You could tell the
That's what I'm talking about.
They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The return is tackled down at the 27, and the Ohio State offense will take over.
All right, time to go back to play action passes.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to...
There's Jeremiah Smith. And look at that. Jeremiah Smith is gone, folks. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Touchdown.
And the stomping has commenced. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
And this offense continuing to put up points.
Time to go for two.
You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some solid...
And that's 2 points up on the board.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead.
Well, he did a great job finding a crease on that two-point play. He gets it in, and the offense comes away with 8 points on the drive.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm.
Oh, jeez.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
First down here with time for maybe one more play.
2-minute warning, okay.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. He's looking to throw it.
Come on, get him.
Chunk it away.
Picked off by Jack Sawyer. And that's going to be a pick 6, folks. Pick 6, Jack Sawyer.
At the 30.
He could just celebrate. Look at that.
Ohio State. And this defense coming up with
73 yards for the touchdown.
They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
What an incredible individual.
Oh, man. I thought it was going to be an incomplete pass, but no. Tyleek Williams made the quarterback throw the ball, and boom, right into Jack Sawyer's hands. And I make him do that little celebration strut into the end zone for a touchdown.
Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes.
And guess what? It's time to go for 2.
Marches ahead.
And that's 2. That is 2.
And they build on that lead.
Leading Michigan State by 39 points. That's crazy.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner will be brought down.
Man, calling that blitz play was a great idea. Free fire worked so perfectly.
Disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out. Look at this.
And Jack Sawyer sacked the quarterback.
Sacked at the 7.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything.
Let's do it again. One more time.
And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the
Oh, and here comes number 18 with the safety. And that's a sack right there for the safety.
They're going to have to find some answers over the next couple of weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are.
Keenan Nelson Jr.
Because all they've done today,
What a sack by him.
now give up points.
So after that,
Now Michigan State will have to punt it away to us.
makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like
Yep, a hush on this stadium.
You love it. Nothing like having a big
And there's Jeremiah Smith. Oh, thought he had it.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they're able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
Oh, yeah, that was a pick.
And it is another
Dang it.
interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives him the ball in prime field position at the 40.
I'm not trying to throw picks. I'm trying to run the score.
To the air, it's Child. They're bringing heat.
Oh, and fumble, and they got it back.
Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And Jesse, he just keeps piling up numbers over 350 yards for the game.
And I feel like from the get-go, Reese, this guy's just
Incomplete.
all game long. He just seems like he's dialed in.
And wait
Well, they're going to
just a
review it.
second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The Spartans are threatening on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw.
Get him.
And the pressure.
There we go.
They get him at the 15.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Child. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense.
Oh, yeah, that's a beauty.
And he's got it at the 20.
Timeout.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on. He'll take a
Get
shot.
there!
And that
Dang it.
was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The
Oh, well.
almost with the huge play. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type
Player of the
of
game,
Both
Jack
offenses
Sawyer,
going
6
up and
tackles,
down the field,
4 sacks,
seemingly
1
at
defensive
will,
touchdown.
throwing the ball, running the ball, but David, I feel like
Yes,
if you're a
sir.
fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
And with that, we move to 4-0 overall, 1-0 in the Big Ten. Yes, sir. And level up. Cool. Alright, time to advance the week. Cool, got a cornerback commit from San Marcos, Texas. And I leveled up. Nice. Jack Sawyer, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Yes. And he's the National Defensive Player of the Week. Woo, woo, woo. And wow, USC won in overtime against the Badgers. And taking a look at the top 25 right now. Still, well, actually, technically, we moved up to number 2 again. Sweet. Georgia lost. Eh, whatever. Whoops, didn't mean Big 12, Big 10. Alright. Cool. And let's check out the Heisman watch right now. Jack Sawyer is now in the running for the Heisman. Dang, that is awesome. Alright. Pretty cool. I wonder when the, I wonder when the playoff rankings come out. Probably sometime soon. Well, let's check the schedule. So, from my estimate, probably around week 10 or week 9. So, hopefully sometime there. Man, look at the schedule. It's pretty interesting. So right now we're 3rd in the Big Ten. Don't know why, but we should. It's probably. Well, let's take a look at the conference standings right now. Okay, well I didn't expect Indiana to be undefeated. Okay. Then of course USC's undefeated. Oregon's undefeated. Penn State undefeated. Rutgers undefeated somehow. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And Vanderbilt's going to play Alabama. Cool. And here's Iowa. And we're going to play Iowa in our gray out uniforms in the next episode. So, with that, guys, I'd like to thank you all for watching this brand new episode of College Football 25. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it, subscribe if you're new to this channel, check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel, and I shall see you guys next time for more College Football 25. So with that, I'll see you guys later.